All right, guys, welcome to today's awesome analysis. Welcome to today's awesome trading, right? Today is very, very nice, and I appreciate those of them that have been trading and trading and trading and making some bucks, right? The truth is that it's not going to end there. You continue to make much more money because you need money for groceries, you need money for so many things in the market, right? Um, as a result of that, well, there's still a room because questions and questions have been coming. Questions and questions have been coming. Send your questions to the comment. I will definitely take your questions on the comment. If you have any questions, send them on the comment. No matter the number they are, send them to the comment. I will be able to answer all your questions because I receive notifications from the channel that there is a comment. Then I go taking your questions. No matter the questions, whether it relates to the topic or it doesn't relate to the topic, send your questions. I will definitely take your questions for you. I will answer all the questions for you. So today is Friday. I intentionally left the time till this period, right? So be able to share with us something very important. Right, let's go. But before we go ahead, if today is your first time joining this channel, do well to hit the subscribe button, share to your friends. I mean, something that is giving money, give it to them so that they will be able to be joining us every day for our daily analysis in culture we have here for daily analysis, whether to go in for a buy in the market or to go in for a sell, right? So what are the things I do on Fridays? Number one, I go ahead to make withdrawals. You get so number one thing I do, I go ahead to make withdrawals, which is the number one here on my slide. That's the number one. I make withdrawals. If you trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you got to make withdrawals. That's the thing I do every Friday to keep the body and soul together on Saturdays and Sundays, right? So, number two, we go ahead to make trading early. Yes, if at all I'm trading on Friday, I got to do that early because Fridays are usually stochastic. Friday is very stochastic. You see movement in the market either to the upside or to the downside. So that is why it's very, very important. If you wish to take a trade on Friday, take it early. As a matter of fact, before 4 p.m., 5 p.m., you should be able to leave the market. Don't say, no, I bought, or the market is giving me a drawdown. I wish to wait for the market to return to give me profit. No, don't do that. Trading on Friday, you have to do that early because most companies close early. You never can tell what will happen in the market on Friday. That's why it's very, very important to close your trades early in the market. That market that is giving you a drawdown, meanwhile you are buying but is selling, giving you a drawdown, there is possibility that it will sell throughout that day. Yes, because market makers know that so many persons have entered the market for a buy. So if you are staying till the end of that day, you can even stay till the next week, which is Monday. And guess what? You know what is going to happen? You pay for swap. So that is very, very important. If you are trading on Friday, trade very early. That's if you see a good trading decision or a good trading opportunity. But if you don't see a good trading opportunity, you employ the use of the number three, avoiding the market. This one is can never be overemphasized, right? I know how to avoid the market very well. Even on normal days, I know when to avoid the market. Not to even talk of the Friday. Fridays, if there is no good trade opportunity or no good trading opportunity, avoid the market. That day cannot make you the billionaire. Yes, it can make you give you the money, but that one cannot give you all the money you wish or you want in life. That does not mean trading on Friday is bad. You can do your trading on Friday, but these are the loopholes, these are the most important thing you got to look at for in the market before going in for a buy or sell. If there is no opportunity, especially early, avoid the market. And if the opportunity comes late, still leave the market because it's a trap for you, right? So number four, trading the news. You can trade your news on Fridays. News doesn't know if it's Monday, news doesn't know if it's Tuesday, news doesn't know if it's Wednesday, news doesn't know if it's Thursday, news doesn't know if it's Friday. So you can trade your news any day, especially the NFP. I'm a good fan of the NFP. I trade it a lot. Yes, but do not stay long. in the market trading the NFP, right? So do not stay long in the market trading the NFP. You can trade at any particular time you wish, right? So the other thing I do is that going through the trade journal for the week, I go through the trade journal. Yes, and that's what a trader has to do. Every week you have to go through the trade journal. My trade on Monday, was it profitable or did it go against me? My trade on Tuesday, was it profitable or did I lose? Okay, what are the things that made me to lose? You have to put all those things in order. Put all those things in order to know the direction to go next time. Okay, you lost out of your 10 trades, or out of the 15 trades, if you are scalping, out of the 10 trades you took for the week, you won 7 and you lost 3, or you won 8, you lost 2. Even your winning trades, go over them again. Look at the strategies. Look at the strategies you employed, those things your patience, everything. Then the ones you lost, go through them. What are the things that made me to lose? Do I need to change strategy? Is it my lack of discipline? What are those things that made me to lose the market? That's going through the trade journal for the week is very, very key and very, very important. Then closing the laptop for the day and leaving to enjoy yourself. That's the number 6. Closing the laptop for the day and leaving to enjoy yourself. Trading is very stressful mentally. It's not a hard work, but it's very, very stressful mentally. I'm telling you the truth, trading is very, very stressful mentally. So you have to ease your mind. You have to ease your mind. After trading, at the end of the day, you go home, close your laptop for that day, Friday night, close your laptop, take care of yourself. It doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna go out, going somewhere to no, you can stay in your house, but ease your mind. Go through your trade journals. Be happy. Trading is mentally stressful. So you have to do well to close the laptop and take care of yourself for Fridays. Then on Saturdays, you can start over reading books on trading, watching videos, YouTube videos. You can go through the videos over and over again to see the mistakes and think on the necessary things, what to do for the next week, right? Then for today's trading, it's already Friday. Let's quickly go through what has been happening and the rest. So this is the last time we established that the Bitcoin was gonna go for a buy. The Bitcoin was gonna go for a buy. Bitcoin, okay, this is it. Yes, the Bitcoin was gonna go for a buy. And guess what happened? Yesterday, Bitcoin bought hell. Look at a good buy. For Bitcoin, Bitcoin bought and bought and bought and bought. Remember, we established in this class that Bitcoin was gonna be for a buy. Bitcoin was gonna be for a buy. That was what we established in this class, that Bitcoin was gonna be for a buy. And when is it gonna buy? When it breaks above, that's when it breaks above the resistance, above the ascending triangle. You can see that the market was actually forming an ascending triangular pattern. You can see it's forming an ascending triangular pattern. And we established that when it breaks above this ascending triangular pattern, it's going to go for a buy. You can check your videos, you can check them again. You can see at the end of the day, yesterday it bought and bought. It even bought up to $38,000. Bitcoin got up to $38,000 before making this retracement. And guess what? It's going back. So all these are the benefits we benefit from this class, right? So do well to share to your friends. Those of them finding analysis difficult, finding trades difficult, bring all of them so that they will join and see and also join making the same money in the forex market. Then for the Euro USD, so the Euro USD, you can see this is the Euro USD. We established that Euro USD is for a buy, right? Right from time we've been saying Euro USD is for a buy, right? And look at what happened yesterday. Take a good look at what happened yesterday. The market bought hell. sold here rather. The market sold and sold and sold and sold down to this particular place, right? After giving two dragonfly dojis, you can see that in your D1, after giving two dragonfly dojis, at the end of the day, the candlestick, this bearish candlestick, came to this particular place to nullify it, right? Yes. So only that alone should be able to tell you as a trader what to do and what not to do. That alone should be able to tell you as a trader what to do and what not to do, right? But that doesn't mean that Euro USD has changed a direction, or Euro USD has changed the direction. But the most important thing, if you watch the day we are analyzing this market closely, we asked for a good candlestick confirmation, which he never gave us for a buy. But before you go in for selling, thinking because the market has broken this dragonfly doji, nullifying it, you want to go for a sell, you have to put a lot of things into consideration. What the candlestick nullified is the dragonfly doji. In your area of preference, candlestick or the trend, the chart and the trend comes before the candlestick. So if a candlestick formation or a particular candlestick pattern is nullified, you still have to look at the chart. Is the general chart nullified? That it nullified our dragonfly doji does not mean you take away your mind from the structure of the market. Now, the structure of the market is still giving us a bullish direction. It's still trying to tell us that there is still possibility for this market to buy. Yes, it's still trying to tell us there is possibility for the market to buy. As a matter of fact, I think you can still draw your trend line from here to this particular place. Who knows whether the market is coming back to our trend line to this particular place. So there is possibility that the market is just coming back, is trying to sell down to this trend line. So the market can still sell to this trend line, but that does not mean you should go selling the market. Euro USD has not nullified the buy market. It's still an up or a buying market. But you can say the market is doing what? A retracement right now. Remember, candlestick confirmation is very, very important. So if you observe candlestick confirmation, if you follow the candlestick confirmation, I don't think you'll be buying Euro USD yesterday, because there was no good confirmation confirming the buy yesterday. So the market is still in a retracement. Probably it's coming back to this trend line. And when it comes back to this trend line, it will now do what? It can now go for a buy. Can now go for a buy. That is if the buy does not continue from here. If the buy does not continue from here, it's coming back. So today might just be selling back to this trend line for a buy. Or better still, the sell can happen on Monday. The sell can happen on Monday, or it comes back to this trend line for a buy. So we have to be very conservative in the market. If it breaks above, if you wish to buy it, allow it to give you a very wonderful candlestick confirmation before you go for a buy, or you allow the market to come back to this place before you join the market for a buy, right? So let's also check for GBP USD. Let's go for GBP USD. Now, this is GBP USD. You can see what is happening right here. It's doing what? A deep retracement in the market. The market is making a deep retracement, which is very healthy for the market. So it's very healthy for the market. It's not bad for a market to make a deep retracement. It's not bad. So thinking of buying this market is still a buy. It has not nullified. The structure has not been nullified. Structure has not been nullified. So the most important thing is it still within structure for a buy? Yes, it's still within structure for a buy. So should I go buy in the market? No. You got to wait for a confirmation, a bullish candlestick confirmation before you go in for a buy. As a matter of fact, if you wish to buy GU, it has to give you a good candlestick confirmation. Remember, GU correlates with what? EU. So it's very, very important to follow all these things, and not only to follow them, following them very well. you're enjoying the video, let everyone know about this. So not only that, we've talked about the GU, we've talked about the EU, and we've talked about the gold market. So as a way of recap, we started with what I do every Saturdays, or let's say what I do every Fridays in the market as a professional trader. As a professional trader rather, the first thing I do is go making withdrawals. The second thing I do is trading early. You have to trade early, early in the on Friday, so that I will not be a victim in the market. Then the third thing I do, I avoid the market. If there are, or if there is no opportunity, I avoid the market. Then the fourth thing is what? Trading the news. I love trading news on Friday, but I don't stay long, especially the NFP. Then going through the trade journal for the week. This one, the number 5, cannot be overemphasized. The number 5 cannot be overemphasized. Then number 6, closing the laptop for the day and leaving to enjoy yourself. Trading is very, very stressful, very stressful. So you have to ease your mind. You must not go out. You can stay in your house. You can stay in your house and take care of your mental system. You can stay in your house and take care of your mental system, right? So we also went ahead to share with us what we did for gold. Remember, we said gold, the Bitcoin was going to be for was a buy. And at the end of the day, Bitcoin is at $37,000, close to $38,000. Then also for the gold market, do not buy the gold market right now until it gives you a good confirmation for a buy. Because I think I shared with us here for the gold. Do not buy the gold market right now. You can see the formation, so it's still selling. Do not think of buying the market for now. So that is it. Euro USD, as a way of recap, Euro USD does not mean that it's a selling market or market has reversed. No, it does not mean that market has reversed for itself. You never can tell if it's coming back to this trend line. You never can tell if Euro USD is coming back to this trend line. So Euro USD might be doing all this just to come back to the trend line. I wish to get a trend line. So Euro USD might be doing all this just to come back to the trend line. So it might be thinking of coming back to a trend line. So before you think of buying, wait for a good confirmation. And coming back to a trend line might happen today, might happen next week. So Euro USD might be coming back to this particular place, right? Or better still, stops here and go back. So GBP USD correlates with Euro USD. We've done analysis for that. So you're enjoying this, do well, enjoy your profit for the weekend. Also do well to send your questions. The YouTube sends me notifications of anything happening. So when you send your questions, so by default, even though there is no time or there is time, I must be led to answer your questions, whether it relates to a particular topic I took or not, but concern Forex, send it on the comment section and I will take your questions. So I'm more is more better there, so that you will be able to take all and answer all in the Forex market. All right, it's weekend. Go enjoy yourself. All right, bye. Bye now.